It's a wet day, it's a dank day, but it's Manchester, my second favourite city, and here we are for the big game between Manchester United and Spurs at Old Trafford. And it is going to be a big game, really. It's a game that we kind of expect to win, really, especially with the way that both teams' forms have taken. Manchester United currently not too bad, really, just they're not convincing. They did last week get through to the next round of the FA Cup, which is the same as us, and they play one of the lower league sides, I believe. In the next round, I think it's probably Newport or Eastleigh, so they've got that's sealed up. But us, and we got through as well, beating Burnley, as you will have remembered, and we got the prize of Manchester City at home. So that is what we are looking forward to. But it is good to be back here at Old Trafford. I always enjoy coming here. It's an interesting stadium, very good stadium. So well, although it's falling apart, but still a stadium full of history, and one which is sometimes kind to us, sometimes it's not. But it will be an interesting game today to see what happens in the Premier League, because a win for us and we'll go 3 points off top in third spot. Manchester City won last night, last minute goal against Newcastle, so they've got second sealed up at the moment, but we'll go into third just in time for our winter break, and hopefully we'll see everybody else below us, Aston Villa, Arsenal, you name them, all fail, but we shall see what happens. Also, a bit of bit of personal news you might have seen, you might not have heard, but I did appear on DR Sports' Best of Enemies the other day. I came up for the shoot, it was a lot of fun, enjoyed it, and got to meet real Spurs stalwarts, stalwart I should say, a man like Expressions. It was good fun, of course, and I got to meet the main man, of course, the channel owner and the CEO of vlogs, as it were, Mr. Don Robbie Lyle. He was good, he was very friendly, he was very cool, and got to meet KG as well, Manchester United fan, which was kind of cool. I did kind of say on the show that I did predict us to win 2-1, so we shall see what happens in that one. Hopefully it's a lot more than that. I want us to absolutely hammer Manchester United at home the way we did during lockdown when we won 6-1 here and we didn't get to see it in flesh. But it is going to be hopefully a good game, as I keep saying. I'm just going to try and talk it into existence, because we're getting some players back. Although we have lost a few players, I mean, Lo Celso's going to be out as well, so we're getting a couple of players back. Romero was seen on the coach up and then going into the hotel as well, so who knows what can happen, but also some transfer news as well for you all, as in the last time we spoke we were talking about transfer rumours. Now it's actually real. We have signed Radu Dragushin, the central defender, and he was signed just in time for us to actually play him today, so who knows who will start, because we weren't actually sure if Romero was going to start. Van der Ven is past fit, so who knows, but Dragushin's in, and his mates, well, I wouldn't say mate, I don't even know each other, but his fellow signee, Timo Werner, that came out of nowhere. That was signed, that was rumoured, signed, and then delivered within 48 hours. That was absolutely super fast, under the radar, and he's a good player as well. I mean, he's going to look to try and find his form, and we think that coming to Spurs, he will actually be able to find his form and actually do his business with us, so we shall see what happens in that one. But here's the big one, and this is the team news that we are going with, and hopefully it's going to be a good one, and hopefully you'll agree as well. But here it is, and it is going to be the usual in defence, which has Vicario in goal alongside Pedro Porro and Udogi, who will be the wing backs. And look at that, Romero will be back, and he will be captain today as well, alongside Van der Ven, who will also be back from injury, so it's good to see. In midfield, we'll see Højbjerg partnering Bentancur and Skip, so looks like that is going to be one of trying to detect the pace, really. Højbjerg may play further forward, with Skip kind of trying to hold Bentancur doing the box-to-box role. And then look at this, up front is where it's going to be. Timo Werner will get his first start in a Spurs shirt, and this is what we're all looking forward to seeing. Werner will probably be playing on the left with Johnson on the right, Richarlison straight through the middle. So it's going to be an interesting one. Looking forward to this one. It is going to be we're all interested in seeing Werner playing in his debut, so we shall see how that all unfolds. But, well, it's going to be a good one. Looking forward to it, as I say. But I always keep saying that when I come to Old Trafford, and Manchester United always have the Indian side over us in this one. So let's see what happens. I expect a victory. I did say on the show 2-1. Hoping for more. We score 3 goals here or more. We go up to 3rd. Let's do it. In addition to what I said about the shoot at DR Sports, it was a fantastic experience, brilliant fun. It was great to see those 3 guys in their element, and it's good to see how actual production actually works. And so learned a lot there, and hopefully, if I ever become as big as them, that I've learned a few lessons and learned how to make the channel even bigger. But that was a great experience, have to be said.
Okay, there is our boss. Orange Pastor Cordon is inspecting the pitch. Goes to the centre circle, gave everyone a little wave. Good to see him looking very relaxed. And there's a couple of the players there. Or the coaches, I should say. Yeah. Hopefully be able to mastermind a victory on this hallowed turf. We'll see what happens. Number 1, training away there. William of the carrier, putting in his paces. They're looking fairly relaxed. I like that. Looks like they're very confident with what they've got planned for today. Hopefully that will be the case. I tell you, we really do need a win here. To cement our form. And to try and put to bed the awful run that we have here. There we go. Good to see. And there's the one guy that we want, right? Looking through the floor. Timo Werner. Fantastic stuff. Spurs. Definitely a big game today. Let's get the 3 points, get the 3 goals. Well, somewhat embarrassingly, the videos that I recorded completely corrupted. So all this time I was trying to get this editing done, and the saving of the videos was absolutely out of whack. I was saving files on a different timeline, trying to, and then some of the videos didn't even record. It was all kind of jumpy and stuff, so completely and utterly unusable. And here I was thinking I had a very good equipment for once in my time. But yeah, so unfortunately I was only able to record the ending part, which just summed up the game. I do apologise, but here is the summation once again for you all. But hope you enjoyed the beginning part of the video anyway, and let me know how you think this result went down. Oh, wait, no Spurs! Sit up, man, have a good one.
you soon. Safe trip home.
Yeah, it has finished 2-2 here between Manchester United and Spurs, and wow, a game that I think we probably will regret. We probably will say that was 2 points dropped more than a point gained, but wow, but it didn't start off that well at all. I mean, we gave goals to players who had hardly scored, especially on this turf. 2 minutes in and we were a goal down. Rasmus Højlund, it was poor defending really that allowed them to get in, and yeah, and they scored it. It was, yeah, like I said, it was poor. We did equalise through a corner from it was nodded in by Richarlison. It was well done, it was well played. Well then, we had enough of the ball, dominated possession, but we didn't really have any clear-cut opportunities to work Onana, and you've got to say that he's probably one of the workest weaker links there, and it's kind of amazing that we didn't really work him that well. Second half, or on the front foot, we had a couple of opportunities. Werner actually played okay, and only ran out of steam with about 20 minutes to go. He had some chances in the first half, but one of them skied over, the other one was a bit of a P-roller. Second half started off with a P-roller from Richarlison, which was well, just showed our intent really, but then we fell a goal down. Rashford, who hasn't scored at Old Trafford for about 7 months or so, scoring that goal, making it 2-1. But we did dominate it really. We did dominate it, throughout. Sorry, that's the second goal though, that went in the first half. I do apologise. But we did have enough opportunities there, especially from the corners. Poirot was quite a threat, and we did actually hit the post. We actually hit the post from Richarlison. I have to say that Doggy almost put through his own net. It was one in the first half. I don't actually meant to do that, but was just defending a corner. No danger whatsoever, and he just stopped the post as he yeah, they try to put it, maybe try to put it out for a corner, I don't know, but hit the post and went out. So yeah, but we equalised. A lovely move right outside the second half, and just where I kind of thought that we had an opportunity to win it. Lovely move, pass from Skip into Bentancur, who slotted it in to make it 2-2. Chances were few and far between though, we had enough of the ball, so I have to say it was a missed opportunity, but we'll say it's better to come here and not lose than to come and get a point, and it's to come here and lose. So that's one way of putting it. Final score here: Manchester United 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2. We missed a chance to go third in the table, and well, the gap now between ourselves and top is now down to 5 points before Liverpool play.